Hello, this is Lynn Matajan from Matajan's Herbals, and tonight is the new moon for January. I need to apologize for a couple of things. Number one, somehow Monday escaped me, and so we didn't have a wisdom from Gran, but we will do that tomorrow. Also, I'm a little bit behind in getting on the computer, but by the end of this week, we'll have all of the new moons and the full moons put on the computer so that you'll know when it is time to watch them. So, been kind of a crazy year, and there are just some things that I have dropped the ball on, and again, I'm very sorry. So tonight we are going to celebrate the first new moon of 2021, and I am looking at this year as being a building year. If you had the opportunity to see the card reading that I did for 2021, that's exactly what it said. It's a building year. So now is the time to start looking at where you are and what it is that you want to do, and get ready to see an amazing year of growth. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and start the circle. So again, just so that you know, if you're seeing me, you are in my virtual circle. This is something that that is my intent. Now, magic is all intent, and so my intent is you are protected in my circle if you are seeing me. If you want to join and cast your own circle, I welcome you doing that. It just makes us that much stronger, and so it ends up being a pretty good thing. So, we're going to start with, I guess I wanted to tell you, I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Because it's the first new moon of the year, I am making this a fire ceremony instead of a water ceremony. But so we're combining fire and water this time, because you'll be putting your herbs into water and then giving them to Mother Earth. I'm going to put mine in the fire, and we're going to burn out all of 2020. So having both the strength of the moon and the sun, the water and the fire, is going to make this a much stronger ritual. I saw something funny in my camera, and what I see is me, but it looked like there was an orb flying around here. So if you happen to see that, would you note on there that you did, so I'll know that I wasn't going crazy? So, thank you. So, I walk this circle once around to cleanse and consecrate the ground. I walk this circle once again. Between the worlds, all time can bend. I walk this circle thrice this time, for the protection of the Lord and the Lady are mine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call the quarters in. So if you'll face east, Guardians of the East, element of air, we invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of clarity and communication so that we may start this new year clear and free of the last year, and with the intent to grow and prosper. We bid you hail and welcome. And to the south, guardians of the south, element of fire, we invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of purification and passion. We bid you hail and welcome. To the west, hail guardians of the west, element of water. We invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of compassion, of intuition and knowing, and love. We bid you hail and welcome. To the north, guardians of the north, element of earth, we invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gifts of prosperity and stability, so that we may greet this year of 2021 in a good place for growth and prosperity. We bid you hail and welcome. Okay, I'm going to move the incense because that is just going straight up my face. In this night and in this hour, I call upon your ancient power. Moon goddess in all your forms, maiden, mother, and crone, I invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. We bid you hail and welcome. Okay, so first new moon of 2021, the moon moves into Capricorn at about 9 o'clock tonight. As the sun and the moon align in this pragmatic, purposeful sign, they help us to set our sights on our goals that are both ambitious but yet achievable. So what is the secret of Capricorn's success? Like its mascot, the mountain goat, it knows the best way to reach the top is by taking one step at a time. At this new moon, it's good to have a major long-term objective in mind, but to break it down into smaller steps so that you know you're making progress. If you have a goal that you want to be the President of the United States, how are you going to get there? Okay, you need to know what steps to take so that you can get to the ultimate goal that you have. This makes it easier to stay motivated and also to track your progress. This may take you a little more time because you're not skipping steps to the goal, but what you are doing is getting all of the experience and all of the knowledge that you need in order to make that goal. Okay, so that orb came back. When you see the progress that you make, it's easier to stay on the path. When you're not seeing the progress, it's easier to give up. So what we're trying to do is set up 2021 to be a prosperous and wonderful year for all of us. This new moon's conjunction with Pluto, which is the slowest moving of all planets, encourage us to trust the process. While Pluto's presence gives this lunation the potential to be truly transformative, we should remember that real and lasting change is a marathon and not a sprint. A sprint is not sustainable, but one step in front of the other is. Fortunately, with Saturn ruling this new moon, we're in for the long haul, and that's great. That means that when we are here in December, we're going to be able to look around and see what great progress we've made. We have realistic expectations about what we can accomplish and how much time and energy and effort it will take. Even so, as Mars in Taurus squares Saturn in Aquarius, we might have to dig a little deeper to work up our willpower. Okay, it's not going to be easy, but it is achievable and doable. It helps to have one or more accountability buddies, supportive friends who understand our goals and help keep us on track. Ultimately, though, you're responsible for doing the work. As Uranus stations direct in Taurus, which is January 14th, that work might include practices to help us stay grounded and centered in chaotic, uncertain circumstances. So make sure that you're grounding throughout the month, and make sure that you are keeping in touch with yourself to know that you are going in the direction that you want. If we have been in a mental or spiritual rut lately, which is easy to do because we can't get out and work together, Uranus squares with Mercury and Jupiter in Aquarius and are sure to shake us out of it. We're challenged to think outside of the box. We're just now getting out of our boxes. And so be open to insights from unexpected sources. Next month, we'll have 7 planets, I think, in Aquarius. And this is the age of Aquarius. So Aquarius will be ruling this year. Actually, the next several years. But it's time to move forward. It's time to let go of the old and move forward. Now, we have a lot of baggage coming in from this year, from 2020. And like the Death card in Tarot, what you need to remember is, if you're carrying all your baggage, you can't have a new beginning and a new ending, because the ending, you're carrying it with you. And so it's just the same as what we were going through. So all of the fear, all of the angst, all of the unhappiness that we did in 2020, recognize we're moving into a new year. There's a tremendous amount of opportunity for us to let go of that and move forward, rebuild our lives, maybe a little bit differently than what we thought we were going to do in 2020, but it's still possible to move forward. It's still possible to have wonderful, loving, caring friends and times if we look for it. If we concentrate on the ugly, that's what we'll see. So let's not do that. Let's concentrate on the love and prosperity and growth. So tonight is the first new moon in 2021. So what I'm using for my offerings are cedar and sage to purify the new year and distance us from the last year. So get your offerings, put them in your hands. Think of your goals and your direction for the next month. Bring the power of our sacred circle into your being. Reach out and grab the energy from the circle. Bring the power of our sacred circle into your being, centering it in your heart. Bring the waxing power of the maiden goddess and the moon down through your crown chakra into your heart. Mix the energy of the new moon and the circle and the energy of your goals and intents all together. If you assign each of those a color, you'll see in your heart, visualize in your heart, a lava lamp with all different colors moving in amongst each other and creating a beautiful picture. Send this divine energy mixed with your own down your arms and into your offering. Blessings on this new moon night. Maiden moon, please bless our magical rite. With gentle moon and soothing light, illuminate our goals tonight. Smallest moon of the January sky that can hardly be seen with the naked eye, give us this night of dreams so true so that we can start our life anew. Honored maiden of the night, I call upon you to put things right. Let us wake in the light of morn, where our lives will be reborn. Repeat after me. I embrace the beginnings that are unfolding. I open to the miracles that are coming. My dreams and desires manifest. All that I wish for flows to me. I am blessed. I am loved. I am whole. Blessed be. Your offerings are now charged with your goals and intents and with all of the energy of the moon and the circle. Release your offerings into your bowl of water while I release mine into my cauldron. And let's make the energy ball that we've been making. So we're doing the pink energy ball. Rub your hands. And feel the energy ball. Make it as big as you can. Now fill it with love. That's pink. With health. That's blue. And with prosperity, that is green. Now the last 2 months, I threw one to the north and I threw one to the south. So this time, I'm going to throw one to the east. So when your ball is filled with love and health and prosperity, release the ball. We're going to go ahead and close the circle. So in this night and in this hour, Maiden Goddess, you brought forth to us your ancient power. Continue to watch us as we go through the day, always walking in a spiritual way. We bid you hail and farewell. To the east, guardians of the east, element of air, thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of clarity and communication so that we can move into this new year, leaving the old behind and embracing the new. We bid you hail and farewell. To the south, guardians of the south, element of fire, thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of purification and passion so that we may move forward into 2021 in the best shape of our lives. We bid you hail and farewell. Guardians of the West, element of water, we thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of love, compassion, intuition, and knowing so that we know what steps we need to take as we move into 2021. We bid you hail and farewell. Guardians of the North, element of earth, we thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of stability and abundance so that we can remain on our path, growing with your help. We bid you hail and farewell. The circle is open, but never broken. With love to all and harm to none, our spell is cast, our magic is done. This is what we ask of thee, as we will, so mote it be. Thank you for joining me tonight at last minute notice. And I will be back tomorrow, and we're going to talk about some crystals. We're going to talk about reading crystals. So I'm going to have a bunch of crystals here at my dining room table, and I'm going to show you how to do some crystal readings. And then next Monday we'll continue with other crystal things. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any ideas about what you'd like to learn, please let me know that as well. Thank you so much, and blessed be.